What is passive income? Passive income is two things at the core of it. It's a way that we invest, and it's a philosophy on how you think about life. Okay? Now, in the former, the way that we invest is by investing in assets that continually produce income. Okay? And they do so in a rather passive manner, meaning you're not spending a ton of time managing these assets while they produce income. The mantra that I often hear is they produce income while you sleep. So think about that as you consider what passive income means from an asset standpoint. Now, from a philosophy standpoint, if you look at how the United States has been shaped for nearly a century since the Great Depression, the head economist, the federal government at large has produced the economy in a way that has been driven towards consumption. We get paid, we go out, we buy materials, and that over time has grown. In fact, if you look at the statistics, roughly 70% of our general GDP comes from consumption, meaning most people are spending their paychecks, they're spending their revenue in things that do not produce income. So if you're one of the wise people, if you're one of the wealthy people, what you do is you reduce your consumption and instead you allocate that to investments that produce income. This is how wealth works. If you want to build wealth, you recycle that income into assets that produce income, and you continue to recycle that. And eventually over time, from what I see, an average of 5 to 10 years, you'll have enough income to quit your job and do what you want. So that's really the core of what passive income is. It's first an asset and how we invest in those assets. And then it's a philosophy, understanding that you do not have to work 9 to 5 for your entire life. You do not have to work 30, 40 years. You can do it, wisely and in a way that makes sense, that like the wealthy do, and produce a portfolio of income producing assets. That's what passive income is.